A lot of people just say things. They just say these things. And they don't bother to think about them or interrogate them. I don't even think they're capable of it. Or if they are, they don't know how to. Love is love, right? You hear that one a lot. Or it's a woman's choice. A woman should make the same as a man. Like, people don't even begin to think about their assumptions. And they have the audacity to call us closed-minded, right? Oh, you're just closed-minded. It's like, no, I understand what you're saying. I just don't agree with it. But it's all those people that call us closed-minded that won't for a second engage with or entertain, something that opposes their worldview. But it always presupposes things like that. Well, it's equal, or rather, it's interesting, but all cultures are the same. It's all superficial differences. Everyone is equal. Hate is whack. It's things like that. Nobody bothers to ask themselves questions or really play devil's advocate with themselves. That's really like a high IQ trait. I think it comes down to IQ or like cognitive ability in general. Your ability to like really interrogate an idea. Because some people, they'll go their whole lives without really questioning. And they're just like, yeah, no, everyone's equal. No, it's true. I read something on Facebook. Nobody says, well, wait, what if it wasn't? Maybe I don't believe that, but what if it wasn't? Well, maybe. And it's sort of like a Rubik's Cube sort of a process where people are willing to tinker and toy and, try and think about theories or hypotheses and, try and match that with their experience or with facts. You know what I mean? Like that, I think that really comes down to IQ or some metric of your capacity for cognition, your ability or your, that you do that you have a thought in your head and you say, well, let's try it this way. Well, what about that? How do I make sense of something? I feel like most people don't really do that. They just kind of, well, works for me. Works for me. Okay. Jose Antonio says, hope you had a blessed weekend. Thanks. Hope you did too. I can't have a blessed one without thinking about that dumb bitch, Gabi Katharina. Have a blessed day. So I almost thought you were saying that, but then I realized, no, you're just being nice. I hope you did too. But I keep thinking about Gabi Katharina. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I didn't just get done crying. I just didn't have a total breakdown and shut down my account. I'm happy. I'm fine. Have a blessed day. Oh, you dumb bitch. We see right through you. Man, some of these women, it's just not even fair. But it doesn't have to be fair. We have to win. These dumb bitches that have upset the natural order, they have to be put in their place. That's what people don't understand about these women. I keep seeing this all the time. People still don't get the no e-girl thing. People still don't get the so-called anti-woman thing. They just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, I still see people on Twitter or elsewhere that are saying, oh, Nick says no e-girls. Well, these guys are incels. These guys are virgins. Women can contribute, and women and men do this. Oh, you don't want e-girls? Well, you're a cuck. And it's like, man, it's all so tiresome, man. They have no place in political movements. Women have and there are obviously some exceptions that have been proven over time, over decades, and I think they even accept their role. But generally speaking, they just got we don't need any e-girls, and generally, we don't really need any women in political movements. We need women to be mothers. We need women to be good wives. That's what we need. We need women to look after the children, because we have to be out saving the world. So anyway, I don't know how we got there, but I think about that Gabi Katharina, and people think that we should be like, milady to them. Like, I swear to God, we go on this crusade for years against people like Gabi Katharina, and I still see women and men who are saying like, these incels are they're just not gentlemen. Like, don't they know that for us to bring back families, men have to be nice to women? And it's like, okay, Gabi Katharina, here's my coat, madam. Hello, Gabi, with her fucking whore makeup and her whore fucking body count. Milady, let me get the door for you, milady. Do you need my coat, milady? Oh, you look splendid tonight. Like, that woman is a whore, okay? And you just can't treat them like that. That's just different. And I see women, and especially women. I saw an Instagram post recently, and she was like, my husband needs to teach all these incels how to be a gentleman. Oh man, that makes me freak so much. I can't stand that. Why don't you shut the fuck up and start raising some babies? Seriously? You know, women are, and that's the great paradox of the trad girl. That is the grand paradox of the trad girl. Because at once, it is, I'm a woman. I accept my traditional role, and you should be masculine, you should be a man, and I want that, and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, it's, I want to call all the shots. Yeah, I'm going to be a traditional woman, and yeah, I'm going to take a secondary role, but you incels need to man up and be gentlemen and dance for me, incel. You know what I mean? Like, and this is the paradox. You want a strong man? Like, you know, just kidding. You know, that's obviously a joke, but it is to the point of, you know, if you want men to lead and you want that role, and you understand the score, well, clearly you don't if you still want to be the finger-wagging bitch. Because nobody wants the finger-wagging bitch, okay? We don't want that in the movement. I don't need that, okay? Maybe I'll get that from my future wife, but I don't need that from some woman on Instagram, frankly. I don't need that. I don't need that, okay? That just sends me, man, because I'll see that one TikTok or whatever, you know, I'll see some stuck up whatever, and then 2 seconds later, I'll see the trad girl on Twitter. These men need to be more gentleman-like, and it's like you just want to like tear yourself in half. You just want to like, okay. So anyway, we're moving on. But you see that all the time. No, men, we have to be strong. And being strong means not listening to that. We just have to tune that out. You know, your tiny woman brain isn't even on. Silence. But I still see a lot of that. People still don't get it. They don't get it. They do not have understanding in that way. It's not like I hate women or anything like that. It's just, they just need to know their place. And if you're trad, if you're self-identified trad, you especially should know your place. And men know their place. You know, I know my place. That's why I'm out there trying to save the white race and all that. And men who go to work and go to war, I mean, they perfectly have taken on their responsibilities. Why can't women do the same? Raul says,
feminism is cancer. Thank you very much.